Well, we made it to the end of week 9. Not quite what I was hoping for on the scale, but progress is progress. Welcome back, y'all. It's week 9, April 8th, 2025, on a fine Tuesday. It's very cold out here today, Mississippi, for some reason. It's 47 degrees, which is wild to me. I'm from Florida, so I'm not used to this crazy up and down weather that we have around here. But yeah, weighed in this morning at 371.7, so we're up just a little bit over half a pound from yesterday, which was to be expected, honestly. After last night I ate around 11:15, kind of a heavy meal. Protein noodles, chicken, mixed veggies, stuff like that. So I figured I'd be a little bit up today between that and increase in water, so no worries. Still on track for the goal of 367 this week. Another 4 pounds down from last week would be awesome. About to hit this pool day, hit my back, hit my buys, and yeah, really not much to talk about other than yesterday had hit my steps. My water was not quite a gallon, but pretty close. And the diet, other than once again breaking at work around 6 p.m., having a bag of chips from vending machine, that was the only issue, honestly. Calories were fine. Still need to increase my protein, so I need to bring like a protein shake or protein bar, something like that at work. So when I get hungry, I want a snack, I can eat that instead of crap out the vending machine. But yeah, other than that, it was good, man. I feel good. I felt like I would have woke up feeling bloated after eating late last night with a lot of carbs, but I don't, so that's good. So maybe I'm getting used to the new dosage on the GLP stuff. Coming around 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's awesome. I appreciate everyone who's subscribing and commenting, showing love, and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, but I'm excited to start this week. Let's keep the momentum going from last week's successes. So let's hit this gym hard. I'll see you guys in the next. Well, it's 11:46 a.m. Wednesday, April 9th. Weighed in at 370.3 this morning. So that's exciting. Hopefully by tomorrow, be back in the 369.9 area. That'd be great. Getting closer to what we said the goal was, 367. So just got here to the gym. Had a late start this morning. Well, not late start. I had to get up and go to the office for a little while, knock out some stuff. But that's out the way. So get this workout in. Get some more steps in at 2,500 right now. So we still got 7,500 to go. And yeah, feeling good. No side effects. Leg day. Right. Meal one of the day. Just some blackened chicken tenders from Popeyes and some coleslaw. No biscuit. But yeah. Late start of the day, but it's not bad. 370.3 again. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, April 10th. Going on 9:27 in the morning. Weighed in at 370.3. I was hoping to be in the 360s today, but I guess that wasn't in the cards. I did eat last night when I got home from work. I had made like a kind of like a meatball sub type thing with the Joseph's lavish bread and some turkey meatballs and a little bit of fat-free mozzarella. Wasn't that high in calories, but it did definitely fill me up. So I'm sure it's still in there floating around a little bit. Really sore today, man. Yesterday, the leg day was really good. I did some interval training on the Stairmaster, and yeah, my legs definitely feeling it today, so that was good. Today, going back in, doing some push day. Looking forward to finishing out the week strong. Really no complaints. I'm a little bit tired. Had issues sleeping last night a little bit. Just was restless for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, that's where we're at so far. About to go in here and get my steps in, get some water in me, and knock this workout out. So
This is not a game.
Nothing to it but to do it, you feel me?
This is life.
Let's get it.
We put blood, sweat, and tears into this. So
Look,
far.
I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came in the running and bet if I had to, I'd do it again. It ain't no race if I don't win. Yeah, in spite of the odds, I go get it like I'm a boss. If they step to me, we toss. Look how I done lost. And that's what keep me on my toes. Ain't no regular Joe, ain't no hanging the gloves on what's ahead, still ain't enough. Pushing kilos like it's weighted repetition, maximum reload. Look, I'm sick with it, legit right off the jump. 24/7 every month. When I say something, make the bass bump, but it ain't none and it can't come. Can't get no sleep when the competition doing the same. So I shed blood to show my pain.
Hustle, hustle, hard. Hustle, 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 hard. Hustle, 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 hard. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came in the running and bet if I had to, I'd do it again. It ain't no race if I don't win. I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came in the running and bet if I had to, I'd do it again. It ain't no race.
Friday, April 11th, 2025. Going on 10:54 a.m. Frustrating day. I don't know. Feeling kind of drained. Motivation's kind of low for some reason. That was just waking up out of bed, man. I woke up at literally about 15 minutes ago. I just couldn't get up today for some reason. Went to sleep at like 11:30, woke up at 7:30, and I had my alarm set for 8, so I hit, try to go back to sleep. Alarm went off at 8, I hit snooze, and that was all she wrote, man. Just woke up again at 10:40, 10:30. Still feeling tired, man, like super tired, I don't know why. And then to top it off of that, go hit the scale, and bam, 371.7. Very frustrating that I gained a pound when I was hoping to be in 369 today. But I haven't used the bathroom. I'm not really feeling bloated, but I don't know, I still feel kind of full. I had some chicken tenders and smart popcorn or whatever the hell it's called last night for dinner. when I got home from work. And yeah. But can't dwell on it. Keep moving forward. I got a lot of compliments yesterday at work. Everyone saying, "Oh wow, you look so small. You look like, what are you doing?" And it kind of made me reflect on a video I watched on Tim Ernst's channel. He's talking about the same thing, where you can't always go based on, what the scale says. You can't go based on what the inches in your pants say, or you went down a shirt size. You can't go based on that all the time. It's you have to base it on how you feel and how you look physically. How people are noticing your changes, because you don't see it quicker than you will. And I think he has a point on that, because yesterday and today, it's just one of them days where I feel like, kind of just spinning my wheels in the mud, it feels like, but other people are noticing it. So we'll get there. Today's pool day. So meal 1 and 2 for the day was just a turkey Titan from Subway, about 500 calories for each sub, I'd say. Nothing special. Kind of filled me up, I guess. And going into Saturday, after having Subway for my lunch and dinner, it just completely blew all of my results for the week. Weighed in at like 373. Just completely killed my motivation for the day. You can see it on my face in the workout. I was just completely over the day, but I tried to finish strong. Got my leg workout in and just finished up on the Stairmaster. I didn't do intervals. I just did 2 minutes, 2 rounds of 2 minutes. So overall, wasn't feeling it this day, but put in the work. That's all I could do. Oh, well, been a long weekend, I suppose. Today's Monday, end of week 9. On my way to the gym now. Get this push day in. I don't know, man. This weekend, Friday, I had that Subway stuff, and it kind of threw off the scales for some reason. But hoping by tomorrow it gets back in balance. So, and then I had one drink Saturday, man, just one, and again Sunday I woke up not feeling well, like not like I was sick or hungover or anything, just like the sulfur burps real bad and kept going to the bathroom every few hours. So I don't know. Like, it usually cleans me out, but it sucks that, one day out the week, every time I have a drink, it's just a bad day. But my watch died. I thought I was charging it, so I don't have no data from yesterday or today so far. So I'm gonna be at work walking around like a crazy person, trying to get 10,000 steps in, even though I probably already got 2,000 to 3,000 in already. When I get to this gym, get on this treadmill and get my little mile walk in, it usually does a good dent. So But like I said, I don't have my watch, so I'm gonna have to make it back up at work for tracking purposes, I guess. We'll see though. We'll try. It depends how busy I am at work. But yeah, I tried a new injection site, if that matters at all. I see a lot of stuff on TikTok saying it doesn't matter at all, and a lot of people claim if you inject above your navel, it's a more powerful effect, I guess. But I didn't really notice any difference. I think it's all mental. I think it's all people's head. So yeah, but that's why I get here and get this workout in. Try to get something healthy in me, and I need to start bringing stuff to work so I quit snacking on chips and stupid stuff. But probably gonna meal prep some tomorrow between school, work, and the gym. It's getting a little hectic, but we're gonna make it, man. So get you guys inside. Well, we made it to the end of week 9. Not quite what I was hoping for on the scale, but progress is progress. And yeah, all we can do is keep pushing forward. I'm really quit dwelling on it because this week I had a lot of compliments, honestly. Everybody at work saying I look smaller, asked me what I'm doing. And really, there's only I can count on one hand how many people who personally know me, who have my channel here. So a lot of them, they don't know what I'm doing other than what I post on my TikTok. It was just my daily shorts and stuff like that. So yeah, getting a lot of compliments, a lot of people asking what's going on. That's that's positive, man. It keeps me a little bit motivated, it keeps me pushing forward when the scales ain't showing what I'm hoping for. But clothes feel better, strength feels good in the gym, energy levels feel good. Scale could be better, but everything else is moving in the right direction, so I can't really dwell on it. So let's hop in with the weekly summary here. Got our Reddit tracker here. Took my dose on Saturday, April 12th. Weighed in at 371.7 that morning before I took the dose. Another 6 milligram dose brought us to 30.3 down so far on the GOP, which brings us to 7.54% down total of my body weight. So that's not bad for going on 2 months. 2 months at 7.54. When in the clinical results, most people lost 28% over, 48 weeks. So I think we're doing slightly better than the clinical results, so can't really be too upset about it. But yeah, so far no negative results. Probably try to adjust the cardio and diet a little bit more before I up the dose. I'm trying to keep it as low as possible. I'm not in a hurry to get to the max dose, because when I get to the max dose, I'm only going to run it for a month, maybe 2 months before I do a 30-day GLP fast where I just let my body reset, let receptors reset. So yeah. Scale weight. You see, we started out last week at 371.7. We broke down to 370.3 on Wednesday, and I really thought coming into Thursday we'd be in the 369s, but it just wasn't in the cards. Friday, hover back up to 371.7. Fridays, I had the Subway and stuff, so I think I held on to a lot of water. And Saturday, I didn't register my weight, but I want to say it was like 373, which killed me. And that's how I knew I was definitely holding on to a lot of water. Which Subway was like really the only fast food that I've had in a while, other than the grilled chicken from Popeyes that I get every once in a blue moon. But yeah, weighed in at 370.8 yesterday, which brought us down, like I said, to just hovering around 1 pound down for the week. Which I know everybody on Reddit thinks you should only lose 1 pound a week, but that's not what I'm looking for here. So we're gonna try to do better this week. It seems like every other week it's up down up down. It's always progress, but it's like 1 week I only lose 1 pound, the next week I lose 2 to 3. So, but overall the scale is moving in the right direction and getting closer to the 200 mark. Steps, like I said yesterday before the gym. The watch for some reason died Saturday. Or no, Saturday, what did I do Saturday? I went out Saturday and I didn't get a lot of steps. And then Sunday my watch died and I thought it was charging, but when I got into the gym I noticed that it was not actually on. So I had no step data from Sunday evening on to Monday afternoon before I went into work. So when I got into work, my watch was on, and I pulled about 8,000 steps that day. But this week's data for the steps is definitely wrong, but it says I average 8,000 somehow. So keep pushing for the 10,000 every week. The energy balance levels says we had an average deficit of 1,300 calories, which sounds about right. I typically eat between 1,200 to 1,600 calories each day. I try to, focus on protein and fiber. I'm definitely going to try to do better next week as far as filming, like what I'm eating, and give you guys more insight. And I'm waiting on my gimbal to get here so I can, start cooking a little bit more, or make it easier when I'm cooking. I can film it better. So looking forward to that. But other than that, that's about it. As far as the week went, like I said, could have been better. Still disappointed by it, but nothing I can do other than keep pushing forward. I'm definitely not quitting. Still motivated, still seeing some results, and yeah. Week 10 will be better, I'm sure, because it seems like every other week, like I said, it gets better. So yeah, other than that, that's it for this week. Not much to talk about. So appreciate those who watch, and we're almost at 5,000 subscribers. So I really appreciate all the love and support I've been getting from you guys, and yeah, looking forward to maybe getting the channel monetized and keep going from there. I got some people emailed me looking for partnerships and stuff like that. I'm not one to where I want to keep pushing, like, I see a lot of fitness influencers talk about, hit this link in my bio, yada yada yada, and all the ads and all that. So I'm not really looking forward to that, because while if YouTube blew up, it would be cool, it's not like my main income goal. So I mean, I have a career that I focus on, and yeah, this is just kind of like my hobby. So I'm not trying to push a bunch of stuff down people's throats, and it's just not me. So yeah, if the right person comes around and offers me, you know, a product to review or something like that, I'll look at it and I'll give it a fair shot. But I'm not gonna sell my soul to these people and try to sell you guys some garbage. So the people who reach out, I appreciate it, and you know, if the right product comes along, I'll look at it, and if it's something I would use in my personal life on a day-to-day basis, I'll include it. If not, that's it. So yeah, looking forward to week 10 results, and hit you guys up next week.